Have you ever found yourself hesitating before visiting a senior loved one? Not because you don't care, but because you're unsure of how their behavior might affect your time together? It's a reality that many people face, often without realizing the ugly habits that can develop as we age. Believe it or not, some of the most common off-putting behaviors, like constant complaining, dismissive attitudes, or a lack of engagement, can create barriers between you and those you love. These habits can stem from loneliness, frustration, or simply the changes that come with aging. But here's the surprising truth. Many seniors are unaware of how these actions impact their relationships. In this video, we'll dive deep into these habits, helping you recognize them and offering solutions to transform what might seem ugly into opportunities for connection and joy. Stay tuned as we explore these important insights. As we age, it's not uncommon to notice a shift in our outlook and behavior, often leading to increased negativity and complaining. You might find that your conversations with senior loved ones have become filled with grievances about health issues, changes in society, or even the weather. This constant focus on the negative can create a heavy atmosphere, making it challenging for you to engage and enjoy your time together. You may feel drained after a visit, wishing for lighter interactions that seem increasingly rare. Another issue that often arises is social withdrawal and isolation. Many seniors, feeling lonely or disconnected from the world, may retreat into themselves. You might notice that they spend more time alone, opting out of family gatherings or community events. This withdrawal can stem from a variety of factors, including mobility issues, loss of friends, or simply a lack of motivation to engage. It can be heartbreaking to see a once vibrant person become isolated, but it's important to recognize that this behavior often serves as a defense mechanism against the discomfort of aging. Additionally, inflexibility and resistance to change can become prominent traits as seniors navigate the challenges of growing older. You might find that your loved ones are reluctant to try new activities or adapt to new situations, clinging to familiar routines even when they no longer serve them. This rigidity can create friction in relationships, as you may feel frustrated by their unwillingness to embrace change or accept help. Together, these habits can foster a cycle of negativity and isolation that makes it difficult for seniors to maintain meaningful connections with those they love. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward fostering a more positive environment for everyone involved. The good news is that recognizing these ugly habits is the first step toward building stronger, more fulfilling relationships. You have the power to transform your interactions and create a more positive atmosphere. Start by fostering awareness. Take a moment to reflect on how your words and actions may impact those around you. Instead of focusing on complaints, try to share joyful experiences or fond memories. This shift in focus can lighten the mood and invite your loved ones to engage more openly. Additionally, embracing flexibility can work wonders in your relationships. Challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone and consider new activities or perspectives. Whether it's joining a local class, exploring new hobbies, or simply being open to suggestions from family, these small adjustments can help you connect better with others. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Accepting support can create opportunities for bonding and shared experiences. By promoting positivity and adaptability, you can break the cycle of negativity and isolation. Your efforts to change can lead to richer connections and a more joyful life, proving that it's never too late to make a difference in your relationships. One of the most common ugly habits that can emerge as we age is becoming overly negative or critical. You might find yourself in conversations that seem to revolve around constant complaints about health or life in general. It's understandable. After all, aging brings its share of challenges, and it can be frustrating. However, when you focus too much on your ailments or the difficulties of getting older, it can create an atmosphere that discourages others from engaging with you. Imagine sitting with family or friends who want to share their good news about promotions or exciting life changes, only to be met with a barrage of health issues. This can unintentionally push them away, leaving you feeling even more isolated. Additionally, critiquing the choices or lifestyles of your loved ones can further strain relationships. You may feel the urge to share your thoughts on how they should live their lives, whether it's about their parenting styles, career decisions, or even the music they listen to. While it's natural to want the best for those you care about, constant criticism can come off as judgmental and unkind. Picture a scenario where a grandchild excitedly shares their plans to travel abroad, only to be met with a comment about how dangerous the world is today. Such responses can dampen their enthusiasm and create distance, leading them to hesitate in sharing their lives with you in the future. It's important to recognize that your perspective is shaped by your experiences, but that doesn't mean it has to overshadow the joy and excitement others feel. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects of your life or the lives of those around you, why not try to shift the narrative? When someone shares their achievements, consider celebrating those moments rather than diverting the conversation back to your own struggles. You might be surprised at how uplifting it can be to focus on the positive, both for you and for your loved ones. Remember, it's never too late to change your approach. By fostering a more positive outlook and practicing empathy, you can enhance your relationships. This small shift can lead to a more engaging and joyful atmosphere, proving that growing older doesn't have to mean growing apart. So, take a moment to reflect on how your words and attitudes affect those around you, and embrace the opportunity to connect more deeply with your loved ones. As we age, one of the ugliest habits that can creep in is social withdrawal and isolation. You might find yourself declining invitations to social events, thinking that you're too tired or that you won't enjoy yourself. However, by choosing to stay home, you're not just missing out on an event. You're missing out on the opportunity to connect with your family and friends, to share laughter, stories, and those precious moments that create lasting memories. Imagine being a grandparent who consistently refuses to attend family gatherings. With each decline, you may think you're protecting yourself from discomfort, but what you're really doing is distancing yourself from the very people who care about you. Those bonding moments slip away, and before you know it, you might find that your loved ones start to feel a bit distant, too. This withdrawal can lead to a cycle of loneliness that becomes increasingly hard to break. You might start avoiding interactions with family and friends altogether, believing that you're sparing them from having to deal with your challenges or discomfort. But in reality, your loved ones want to share in your life, both the ups and the downs. When you keep them at arm's length, it can create a barrier that feels insurmountable. They may feel rejected, unsure of how to approach you, and this can lead to misunderstandings and hurt feelings. Consider the impact of not reaching out or declining an invitation. Your absence sends a message, even if unintentionally, that you're not interested in maintaining those connections. Instead of nurturing relationships, these actions foster isolation, and that's a heavy burden to bear as you age. You might not realize it, but your loved ones thrive on your presence and the warmth you bring into their lives. So what can you do? Start by making an effort to say yes more often, even if you feel hesitant. It might be uncomfortable at first, but you'd be surprised at how quickly those feelings can change once you're among people who love you. Share a meal, play a game, or simply enjoy each other's company. By taking small steps to engage with others, you can break down those walls of isolation and reinforce the bonds that matter most. Remember, reaching out isn't just beneficial for you. It enriches the lives of everyone around you. Inflexibility and resistance to change can be significant barriers for seniors seeking to maintain meaningful relationships. Many older adults find comfort in their established routines, often sticking to habits that may no longer serve them or fit the realities of modern life. This can manifest in various ways, from refusing to try new activities to avoiding changes in social dynamics. For instance, imagine an elderly person who has always met friends for coffee at the same cafe every week. When that cafe closes, they may choose to stay home rather than explore new places or adapt to different social settings. This inflexibility not only limits personal growth but also reduces opportunities for connection, as friends may eventually feel uninvited or discouraged from reaching out. Another common issue is the reluctance to adapt to new technologies or social norms, which can create a significant gap in communication. You might know a senior who struggles with video calls, opting out entirely when it comes to connecting with distant family members. This choice might stem from a fear of technology or simply a preference for the good old days. However, by resisting these changes, they miss out on the chance to see their grandchildren grow up or to share special moments with loved ones who live far away. It's essential to recognize that embracing new ways of connecting, be it through social media, messaging apps, or video chats, can lead to a richer, more fulfilling social life. If you find yourself or a loved one stuck in these patterns, consider the possibilities that come with change. Start small by experimenting with new technologies, like learning how to use a smartphone or a tablet. There are countless resources and tutorials available that can make this process easier. You might be surprised at how much joy comes from a simple video call with family members who live miles away. Additionally, try to incorporate flexibility into your routine. Attend a new class, join a local group, or even just visit a different restaurant. These small shifts can foster a sense of adventure and connection, reigniting your enthusiasm for life. Ultimately, embracing change doesn't mean abandoning cherished traditions. Rather, it's about expanding your horizons. By being open to new experiences and adapting to the evolving world around you, you can cultivate deeper connections with loved ones and enrich your life in ways you never thought possible. As we navigate the later stages of life, it's easy to fall into a rut, neglecting self-care and personal growth. One of the ugliest things seniors can do is to ignore their physical health or hygiene. You may find yourself skipping regular grooming routines or letting your appearance slide, thinking that it doesn't matter as much anymore. However, this neglect can send a message to your loved ones that you don't value yourself, which can, in turn, make them feel disconnected. Imagine a senior who has stopped caring about their appearance, wearing the same old clothes day after day, and no longer participating in activities they once loved. This not only affects how you feel about yourself, but also how others perceive you. When you let go of your self-care, it can create an uncomfortable atmosphere that pushes people away instead of drawing them closer. Another aspect of neglecting personal growth is refusing to engage in new hobbies or interests. It's understandable that with age, you may feel set in your ways, but resisting the opportunity to explore new passions can lead to an isolated existence. If you find yourself turning down invitations to join a painting class, a book club, or even a simple neighborhood gathering, you're missing out on valuable chances to bond with others. Think about the joy that comes from learning something new or sharing an experience with family and friends. When you keep your mind and spirit engaged, you not only enrich your own life, but also become a more appealing companion to those around you. Consider the elderly individual who refuses to try online classes or virtual gatherings, citing a lack of interest or an unwillingness to adapt. This refusal to grow and embrace new experiences can lead to a cycle of loneliness, where you become increasingly isolated while your loved ones may feel frustrated or helpless in trying to reach out. Instead, invite a family member to join you in trying something new, whether it's a cooking class, gardening, or even a local meetup. By taking these small steps, you show that you care about your well-being and value the relationships around you. In summary, neglecting self-care and personal growth can be detrimental not only to your own happiness, but also to your connections with others. Prioritizing your health and being open to new experiences can transform those ugly habits into opportunities for joy and deeper relationships. So, take that leap and rediscover the beauty of engagement with the world around you. In conclusion, it's crucial to recognize that the ugly habits we discussed can significantly influence your relationships with loved ones. By acknowledging patterns of negativity, social withdrawal, inflexibility, and neglecting self-care, you can take important steps toward fostering deeper connections. Remember, it's not just about avoiding these behaviors, but actively working towards creating a positive environment where joy and engagement thrive. Every small change can lead to profound improvements in your relationships and personal happiness. As you embark on this journey of self-awareness and growth, focus on celebrating the achievements of those around you, embracing new experiences, and dedicating time to your well-being. By doing so, you'll not only enrich your own life, but also inspire those you care about to do the same. The path to reconnecting with loved ones and rediscovering joy is always open, and it starts with you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so drop a comment below about how you've navigated these challenges or any tips you have for fostering connection in later life. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that explores ways to enhance your relationships and well-being as you age. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, it's never too late to transform those ugly habits into beautiful connections.